It's 1983. Computer games are rubbish. You want to have a go driving a car, but you're only 12 or whatever, 13, or maybe younger. I can't really remember. But the closest you could get was going to Beatties and saving up your pocket money and begging your parents to buy you a remote control car. This was a coveted thing, the Beatties bag. I don't think I ever had one back in the day, but I knew a few friends that had them. And then you could keep your radio control gear and car in it and everything else, and turn up all the kit rather than me travelling on with the old plastic bags I think I used to have. But anyway, part of the stuff I bought online recently, I got this lovely Beatties bag, and dun, 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 and a frog. Now, this was a top remote control car when I was a kid. I'd say I had the Grasshopper, which was quick, but it wasn't as robust as this. This had an ABS space frame chassis. See, I remember the spec, and could take the 7.2 volt battery, which was 1200 milliampere hours, which was quite an upgrade on the 6 volt. And it did give it a bit more speed. And a lot of them would only take the 6 volt battery. So, you know, you were one of the chosen few if you were running the 7.2 in your frog. The batteries obviously were of their day, and I was just reminiscing that you had to charge them. Most of us only had slow chargers, so you'd get to have a go on one of these things. They only lasted about 5 minutes. They went like mad when they ran, but you'd have to charge them overnight. So you get up in the morning, blast it up and down the road, and then you put it back on charge, and then you go and see your mates in the evening after tea, and you'd have another burn up, and then it'd be back on charge again for the next day. There was a few with fast chargers which plugged into car cigarette lighter batteries, I think, rather than the mains. And again, they used to really shorten your life with the battery. So the trickle charger was best, but you learned patience in those days. You know, everything wasn't quite as it is now, a click of a button. So you know, old school transmitter, and you always had to remember to switch your transmitter on first. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, that's on. So that's okay. And then you switched your buggy on, and if you got it the wrong way around, the thing would tear off down the road. And they made this brilliant sound from the servos. I hope this should work, because I did try it earlier. So hold on, here we go. The ACOM servos. Just, if you're my age and you had these things, you'll remember that sound only too well. Obviously, I'm going to give it a go, but it's a very old battery. Don't expect it to go burning up, and I'm stuck in my house. But proof of concept. Oh, hey, still goes. It's the noise. Oh, there it is. Oh dear. Practice. Well, 35 years. Yeah, battery's a bit tired, but otherwise